So, I don't know. Farts are funny. That's just the bottom line. They're just funny. There's no way around.
Did you fart?
Yeah, right during his forecast.
Oh.
He set up.
I did. I aimed it right at him.
Set up.
Yeah, if that had been a gun, you'd be dead.
Oh. Zacho.
Duh.
Yep, there you go. What was the forecast again?
Increasing clouds and a high 84.
Sound like some thunder.
Sounds like he aimed an increasing cloud at you.
Oh.
All right, the news.
This is KFAN
That's
News
right.
with Chris Hockey.
Yeah.
Presented by the St. Paul Saints.
We love the St. Paul Saints. They will be back in town in 2 weeks. Well, 11 days from now.
So remind me, did they win their Field of Dreams game or lose it?
They lost.
They lost it. So the Saints lost and the Twins lost. Damn it.
SaintsBaseball.com, though. They'll be back at CHS Field real soon.
Hell yeah, man.
And did we find out, does the Field of Dreams Stadium sell corn?
I don't know.
Don't they have to?
They have to.
We'll get a full report on Tuesday.
Somebody text bonus.
Yeah, we will. We'll get a full report.
God, the State Fair corn right around the corner, Sauce.
Let's go.
Let's go.
They brought out corn last night on the post game show on Netflix.
Oh, heck yeah.
On the set, and was it Elle Duncan was the lead on the set, and they brought it out to a couple of players, and she was like, but I wouldn't eat it because I saw some flies on it earlier. And
she was serious?
Yes.
Oh,
like,
come on. Then don't go to Iowa. Yes,
yeah,
psycho.
it was on this platter, like just
it was a nice
displayed
set.
beautifully. And I'm like,
Your mic's on.
I did. I thought it was a nice set.
No, where they sat.
That's what I meant.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he means.
What?
He's not weird.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Listening to you do sport.
Man, you got a nice set, too.
I do, thanks.
Jesus. Oh, you're talking to Sauce. Whew.
Yeah, relax.
I wouldn't say that to Marnie. I think it.
Well, you know what? After what they've been through, I accept it.
Well said.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Yep.
They're healthy.
I respect them.
They're healthy, and
Battle tested.
they're not all real anymore, but
And you know me, I
they're
like them
beautiful.
healthy.
Thank you.
How do you like your ladies, Hawk?
Healthy.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Rosie, relax.
Rose.
You're making it weird.
Yeah, you're making a weird, Rose.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Television Hall of Fame is inducting some new stars, including Ted Danson and Gene Smart. Can't play this.
Individuals who've made extraordinary contributions to American TV. Also inducted were South Park creators Trey Parker and Matt Stone.
Sure.
Former 60 Minutes correspondent Ed Bradley. Netflix co-CEO Ted Sarandos and documentary filmmaker Sheila Nevins. Ted Danson and his wife Mary Steenburgen also received the Bob Hope Humanitarian Award. In Los Angeles, I'm Michael Kastner.
Thank you, Michael. How great is that? I mean, you know, Ted Danson's playing himself, obviously.
In Curb.
In Curb. It's just the best.
Yep. When he
So
starts dating Cheryl.
It's the best.
And Larry is like, what are you doing? And then he tries, then Larry's like, well, if you're dating Cheryl, then I'm going to call Mary and see if I can hook up with her. And Mary's like, I'm not interested. Oh, God, I love that show.
Yeah.
Curb's the best.
So good.
Here's something that I find interesting, and maybe you will too, Mark and Marnie. CCO Television did a report on flip phones making a comeback.
Really?
Yeah. Here it
Okay,
is.
okay.
And I'm going to play it from this in a special way. If you guys ask me to stop at any point, I'll be able to stop it. So if you want to say, freeze it right there, I'll freeze it, okay?
Okay.
Kendall Shroy traded her smartphone for a flip phone through Dumbco, a startup that sells flip phones with practical apps like Uber and Spotify, but no social media.
Young people, because we grew up on these platforms, it's very hard for us to imagine a life where we're not addicted to it, because that has been the norm our entire existence.
And the research backs that up. Pediatrician Jason Nagata studies social media's impact.
Features of the design can lead to symptoms similar to substance-related addictions, which can include impaired control, withdrawal, tolerance, and relapse.
Troy says she spent years trying to quit her smartphone.
I needed that extreme measure, like to physically not be able to access social media in order to realize like that I actually preferred life without it.
Troy showed me how the dumb phone works, and I gave it a spin for a weekend. I needed to ask a stranger for directions twice, and by Sunday, I felt bored. Troy's...
Oh, my God.
Dumb phone.
Felt bored.
Had to ask for directions twice. And by Sunday, she was
I felt bored.
But that, I mean, imagine taking away the phones completely from the kids. I still find it, and I'm not patting myself on the back. I can't believe I did it. I drove from the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean by myself without a cell phone.
Yeah, man.
Right?
Sounds impossible.
It does, right?
Yeah. Was that when you stopped in Colorado?
Yeah.
Is that when you had the Pure Effing Rock t-shirt?
That's what I had my phone.
Is that when you had what's on Marnie's t-shirt?
Oh.
Yes. And she had one too. Not Marnie. Anyway, there you go. Flip phones. I can see the boredom, and I can see how hard it would be to get around without a map. But I tell you, if they threw a map on there, I think I can live with it.
Well, it sounds like it has most of the basic functions. If it has like Uber and like, all right.
I want it to have Snake on it.
Sure.
Oh, hours on that.
Yeah,
Snake
that
game's
addicting.
It
So
really,
great.
really
yeah.
was. Yeah.
I mean, why, if you're trying to go without social media, could you not just delete the social media apps on your phone?
You could, but obviously they're still
the
right there. It's the
temptation.
fact that they're not
I
even
could also
allowed.
not go to the casino.
Right.
Well said.
I'm addicted. I've been playing Hearts a ton on my phone. lately.
I go through that, and it's either that or what's the one where you play by yourself, Solitary.
Solitaire.
I go through times when I can't stop playing them. And
Do you still play the zombie thing?
Once in a while is my time killer, but lately it's been Hearts, and now I want to gamble on Hearts and play like $1 a point. Anybody want in?
No. I don't know how to play.
Pretty good at it.
Hearts is so fun.
Hearts is awesome.
Anyway, flip phone. Anybody want to do that? Anybody willing to do it?
Nope.
No.
I can see why, though.
Yeah, when you first said the story, I thought you were going to say have you seen Nordo's phone?
Yeah, Nordo's got the bendable one, the foldable
phone,
one.
but it's the new version. So it has all those apps and smart apps, but you're talking about the old school. You can't put those apps on their dumb phone.
That's right.
All those
I love the
phones
name.
that fold over, right? The bendable, foldable ones. Like, I guess that screen is getting better and better and better, but like you could still, Nordo says, like when he watches adult films, you can still see the crease right down the middle.
I guarantee you he has said that. Zach,
And it's really distracting.
Yeah.
is Apple doing one?
Next month, that they're expected to release their first flip phone. Going to look like a passport, be passport size. So we'll see how it works out. But
Yeah. God, it just seems like it would be so easy to break. And I know the first ones, they had a lot of issues with them. My son Alex had one right at the very beginning, and there were some issues, but they figured it out, right?
they are getting better. But yeah, to your point, it is a very easy. And then just basic stuff like sand can get into the screen and break it. So you got to be careful with it.
Going
for sure.
back to the fax machine and the telegraph.
Yes.
You are?
Sure.
How are you going to watch that website you have a lifelong pass to?
Your dad's going to do it live for me.
He's 76.
Yeah, but he still moves like
limber.
a 69-year-old. He does. He really does. I'm proud of him. He's limber as hell. You're right. He can do the splits in 3 different languages. You know what it is.
That's gross.
He's trilingual.
Man.
And you should trilingual according to my sources.
Your sources are terrible.
No, they're pretty good, actually. Although most of them have been fired.
Wait, I thought if we took pay cuts, they wouldn't be fired.
Yeah.
This sounds like a joke, but it's not. Listen to this. 3 sea lions were en route to the Missouri State Fair when they had a car crash.
What?
Which one was driving?
I don't know. It happened yesterday morning on I-70 when the semi carrying the animals hit a concrete barrier. One person was hospitalized for their injuries. A vet checked out the sea lions. They were fine. They were like, this sucks.
All right. I know I've had this exact take like 8 times, but it seems like every 3 or 4 months we have a story like this. Remember how we had this story like there was like a zebra running around Tennessee, and then we had the giraffe in Texas, and I'm like, can you imagine driving down the road and you're like, driving along. And there's a giraffe on this. Like, what if you get into a car wreck with this vehicle and a sea lion comes flying through your windshield? Outside of the fact that you're like, I just saw my life flash before my eyes, then you have to process Is there a seal in my front seat?
Yeah.
Like, you have to think that you're high.
Yeah. He's never going to survive.
Right. Unless he gets a little crazy.
Well played. You guys are great.
How cool would it be if Seal's sitting shotgun on a road trip
Yeah.
and you're just listening to his bangers, which is really just one song.
Right.
But
No,
still.
he's got two.
I tell you what would make me S my jeans is if I was at the zoo looking at seals and I turned around and Seal was standing there beside
Pretty
me.
cool.
That would be cool.
It'd be pretty cool. Paul, what would that be? Well, give me another example of being at a zoo and seeing the seals and then Seal walks up. What's another example that's kind of like that?
Well, it's funny you ask.
Why, you've been thinking about this a lot?
I have. Let's say you're at the zoo, right? You're having a good day at the zoo.
And
you're looking at the penguins.
Penguins.
And Danny DeVito walks up.
See, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good one.
what if you were looking at the Bobcats and Bobcat Goldthwait came up?
He's actually here.
Guys, look at seals over there.
That's Taz.
What if you were watching the monkeys?
Mm-hmm. And?
Whole band.
Yep.
Were they a fake band?
Sure. But they could play their instruments and stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right.
What if you were looking at the Tigers and
Joe Exotic walked up?
Or Tiger Woods, but whatever. You
What
get
if
it.
you were out?
You don't get this bit.
What if you were out
Oh, I'm sorry.
on a boat whale watching
Oh.
and
Saturdays with Saw started playing?
Don't rip yourself.
Oh, if I don't, I'll get in front of it, I guess.
if I don't,
I don't know, I'm not smart.
that's a huge bitch.
Yeah. And Nordo and I go boating by.
Boning?
Down boy. Finally.
You guys go boning right by the boat?
Yeah. It's our new
People
thing.
pay for that?
Yeah.
Strange, man. People make weird financial decisions. Strange.
Yeah, they do.
Well, all right. That's the title of the podcast. Meets us and Nordo go boning by. Or whale watching, whatever.
Yeah, man.
That should be comma BYE
Oh, brilliant.
because that's the last thing I'm ever going to see.
All right, Matt Minster's in the building. I know Adam Thielen right around the corner, Gavin Kaysen right around the corner, Daniel Hastings of Love is Blind right around the corner. Those guys in Sauce square off at 8:15. We'll do sports with Sauce after this. Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
That's right. Welcome back. Starting to fill up a little bit in there.
Yeah, Matt Minster is here. Good morning, Matt. How are you?
Good morning, gentlemen.
What's up, dude?
How are ya?
Been a minute.
It has.
All right, so Matt's here. I know Gavin's in the building. I think Thielen's like 5 minutes out. Daniel Hastings on his way in, so the room is filling up
It is.
quickly.
all happening.
Tension.
How you
builds.
feeling, Matt? How you feeling?
I mean, it's meat sauce versus
The sleds.
the sleds.
Although he does say you're one of the two sleds that has a chance.
Sled's
Yeah.
still in the sentence.
It is. You are still a sled.
Good point.
I've won one of these.
Yeah, but that's more than
zero.
most.
That's
Yeah,
more than
it's
most.
More than Marnie.
Not to, well, just that 1 week in particular, yes. Sorry, Marnes.
She
Yeah,
died.
it happens.
I just, yeah. We really shouldn't call getting a zero
A Marnie. I know.
It's really,
It's a hockey.
just really unfair.
Yeah, yep.
We call it a Colorado hockey.
Yep.
Oh,
It sounds like a really good drink, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
yeah.
Well, I don't
Makes
wanna
you
know
do
what's in
weird
it.
Things.
Let's do a TV show together, Matt.
Yeah, you guys should do a TV show.
I'm game.
I've told you. You're what now? I told you that.
Oh,
That could be the
you
theme.
told me a lot of TV shows, Hawk.
Yeah, I still think sailing is a great idea.
You're hanging on to
We're
sailing?
going garage sailing, man.
That's
We're-
not bad.
We're dickering.
Can they be like on the coastline? Can we do it in a sailboat?
That'd be great.
Can these be? See, I'm going to elevate this. If we're going to garage sail and we're going to call it sailing, we're going to spell it SAILIN apostrophe.
I see what you're saying.
So is
And
it going to
then-
be Christopher Cross or is it going to be AWOL Nation for the theme song? What are we doing?
Oh, are you more yacht rocking this?
I think you
What's the
gotta rock it.
vibe?
We gotta appeal to the older folks.
Yeah,
out
then
there.
it's absolutely the
Gotta be-
demographic
yeah,
is
yeah,
Christopher
right.
Cross.
Yeah.
So what service is this aimed for? Is this a Netflix show?
No, Netflix will never
Brazzers.
pay attention. It's good. We might have to put this on YouTube ourselves.
Yeah, good point.
I think we might have to spend some money.
You
For a couple
sound
hundred
like
grand, you can get it.
You sound like you're not interested. Am I
sound like-
misreading this room?
I already threw
He's
another
a yes
idea
and
at
kind
it.
of guy.
What was the idea?
The sailboat part.
Sailboat part.
Oh, the sailboat part. Okay, so that's a yes and.
That's a yes, and this is part of improv. You have to.
All right, so he's garage sailing, but we're going to go from garage sale to garage sale via boat.
Boathouse, like
Sauce?
boat garage.
Sauce, perpetuate this idea. Let's keep
Yeah,
this
where
ball
you
rolling. What else? What is this show missing?
Me? The show is missing.
Now I'm out.
No, yeah,
I was good with it. I mean, for a minute.
What if they all took LSD?
Oh, he did come up with it.
So they're sailing into the ether.
Yeah.
They're floating.
You have to be able to, as Hawk would say, dicker with people when you think you're speaking to a dragon.
I said it.
He said that right after that last, what happened right before the break? He went with
to a dragon. Okay.
Great shirt.
That was pretty smart. I mean,
thanks,
maybe,
man.
Yeah. Maybe you do have a shot today. Hey,
Matt Minster, Gavin Kaysen, Matt Minster.
How are you?
I don't know where she went. Go ahead. Have a seat.
You don't get any.
What'd you bring?
Nothing.
Oh, he was listening. He's so mad.
No food for you.
He called me a sled twice.
I picked you to go to your restaurant.
No, you didn't. You
I
said you only did that because Adam didn't give you his real number.
You gave me your real number.
It's a mistake.
Yeah.
We all listened the morning we're coming in.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, no, I listened. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Morning, buddy.
I listened yesterday, too, when the sled started.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Yep.
You know?
He said you and Adam have no chance.
I mean, he's not technically wrong.
It doesn't matter saying it,
I
right?
mean, you just don't,
I
you
know.
don't say it twice.
Yeah, sorry.
But here's what I like about the first time he ever called a group sleds. I believe he lost to Frank Vassalero. That was the Fran Tarkenton debacle.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a lot of people on Twitter going, sure, this lineup looks like it's catered for meat sauce, but what a great lineup to find somebody else to beat him.
Yeah.
Well, and last year, when I got 0 points, which is clearly a bit of a controversy.
Clearly.
Yeah, some people,
I saw like
whatever.
3 tweets.
It's
Maybe.
fine.
Yeah.
Get over it. I have the video of you beating us.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's not happening today.
All right.
Not a boy.
And again, for the last time, for all those people that were upset about your selection into the 2026 Invitational.
Yeah.
I will say this again. I was in Las Vegas during the main event of the World Series of Poker. I did not want to still be scheduling this thing. And I'm like, I've had enough. And I texted you. And how fast did you text me back?
Right away?
I bet within 10 seconds, you're like, yeah, I'm available. I'm in. I'm like,
Responsiveness
God,
matters. Yep.
that was exactly what I was looking for.
easy.
I just like a Colorado hockey, I needed an easy yes. And
Me
I'm
too,
like,
brother.
and Gavin was an easy yes. Instantly responded.
Yeah.
I respect that.
That's it.
See?
So welcome aboard.
Thanks.
Sled.
Yeah.
So weird. All of a sudden, man, those reservations are booked.
Oh,
Hard to get a table at one of Gavin's spots for sauce all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I'll just
Whoopsie.
ask Rosie.
Yeah, do you still allow him to eat at your restaurants or not, Mark?
Rosie? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he gets in every once in a while. But, he's early.
it's 4:30. 4:30 burger.
We had to open up early just to get Rosie in.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of burgers, on your social media the other day, you said something very controversial. This is your hot take. This is Gavin Kaysen's hot take. I'm paraphrasing, but it was essentially you like your burger, but you don't love burgers.
I don't love burgers in
general.
I like burgers, but I don't love them. I'm not seeking them out. I'm not like, if I see a burger on social media or wherever, I'm not rushing to get it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Feels like it's a prerequisite to be in the food industry.
It's like
I'll eat it.
It's one of Corey's 3 foods.
I understand.
Absolutely not.
No, he would never. No.
You'd have to pay me. You'd have to back up a Brinks truck or rob, Fort Knox or something.
No,
for me to eat
he
one of
doesn't
those.
make
So I'll
eye
tell you,
contact
remind
with
me, it's
burgers.
chicken fingers.
End of list.
Are we trimmed it down to just canes
pretty
now?
much. Pretty
Okay.
much.
Noodles.
Well, how do we chicken fingers in an old fashioned?
Sounds like a hell of a day. Now that Gavin's here, let's stack this. So Chris wants to go garage sailing.
Yep.
Matt Minster wants it to be on an actual sailboat off the coast of California.
Just because I want to make it interesting.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sauce wants LSD.
Yeah,
How do we
everybody
get
has to
Gavin
be high.
involved? Let's get Gavin on this show.
That's not a bad idea.
What food's good when you're high on LSD?
On a sailboat.
On a sailboat.
Yeah.
So we can't get motion sickness.
Can't be a burger.
No.
It's got to be something light.
But when I do get motion sickness, this was probably a bad suggestion.
You get
Maybe that's
motion
good.
sick.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what we do for food.
No, then go for it.
Oh, I don't even know.
No beats.
No beats.
We've discussed
me?
this.
You just
So good.
I think there's something to this. People love a collaboration.
you just need something that tastes as good coming back up as it did going down.
Oh, here
That's
we
a fair
go.
point.
Here we go.
I mean,
Well, it's state fair time, so you could do something, I don't know.
just something funneled.
Just do like, Nashville hot fried chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
I feel like those are always good.
Anybody want to volunteer to go get Daniel and Adam? I think they're both here.
I got him.
So Sled 2's here.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it. Thanks,
great.
Parrish.
Yeah.
Should I feel good about being just in like the normal level sled? Not the no chance sled, but
that's a compliment.
Well, okay. Yes, that's true. However, Corey sort of set it up to us being sleds. He sort of said
it's a 3C and a bunch of 30 plus. I mean,
hey man,
it's, you know what? Like, well, it's hard.
He's too nice of a guy, but there's one guy to blame for all of this. So why, Gavin's still in it, right? Because you couldn't get an answer back.
There were guys telling me 4 weeks later, I got to check my kid's sports schedule. I asked you 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, Marty Funkhauser would have booked immediately.
Well, this is Usually Sports, and it's always brought to you by our friends at CircuitCasino.com. And we have some Vikings news. I'm going to hit that real quick.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by
Radco. Accessory Pro Store, of course. Tomorrow's the game, man. It's a winner. Pregame starts at 10. Mr. Michael Mussman, right?
Yes,
sir. Yeah, leading the thing.
That's awesome.
And Alec Lewis wrote an article about some people that you're going to want to watch during the game tomorrow.
Such as?
I'm going to have our reporter, Dolly Parton, read from the selection.
All the quarterback attention delayed focus on the team's two highly drafted interior defenders, Caleb Banks and Orange. Both are integral to the Vikings defense remaining menacing. It's not that former defensive tackles Javon Hargrave and Jonathan Allen performed well in 2025. Nor is it the case that Minnesota cannot rely on interior defenders Jalen Redmond and Levi Drake Rodriguez. This becomes more a ceiling conversation than anything else. The quicker Banks and Orange progress under the tutelage of respected defensive line coach Ryan Nielsen, the more chaos the Vikings defense can create. Orange has shown flashes in the first 2 weeks of camp. Preseason production would further validate his potential as a rookie.
There you go. Thanks, Dolly.
Orange progress.
Orange progress.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Orange flashes.
Yep, guaranteed human. iHeartRadio.
You guys are in danger.
Always.
So close to it. It's so close.
Yeah.
Yeah. Might be over.
Also excited to watch Damon Claiborne, your running back, Dolly.
And organized team activities. Veteran Vikings running back Aaron Jones raved about Claiborne's skill set. You cannot miss the juice.
Whoa.
He glides. He also goes from deciphering to blurring through holes in a flash.
Whoa.
The questions never hinged on his talent. More than anything, for the 6th round rookie to find the field in 2026, Claiborne needed to learn the playbook and display consistency with work habits and ball security.
There you go.
Hey, you know what's weird? This is not a rip on Alec Lewis, although it's going to sound like it is. You know, Chris, you've always said if a book is good but the audiobook reader sucks, it ruins the book.
Completely.
That voice makes his writing sound so much worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a good writer.
Yeah.
But when it's in that voice, you're like, he glides. But it sounds sarcastic or weird. It's like, is this writing even good? You know what I'm saying? Like, Alec needs a different audiobook reader than Dolly Parton through iHeartRadio. Guaranteed human.
You know who is really good at pool?
Well, how would we know that?
You know who is really good at darts?
I don't know. Throw on some headphones, man.
Luke.
Oh,
Luke is good. Luke is real good.
There's Daniel Hastings. There's Adam Thielen. Adam, Gavin, Adam, Daniel, Adam, Matt, Gavin, Adam, Daniel.
Good morning, guys.
Hey, look at him. Hey, everybody.
Well done.
What's going on?
Is that how you put up these seatings?
The whole group is here. Yeah, whatever. Sure,
Does Adam know that Sauce thinks that we're the two sleds? He thinks we're getting 0 points.
I mean, that's fine. I am sitting in Sauce's seat right now, so this is like...
Yeah, sorry about that.
This is a huge mistake.
I didn't really think that one through.
I just want you to understand, as a competitor, he thinks we are nothing but trash.
I mean, he's probably right.
I said the same thing.
I like that you both have agreed, but you both still hate that he said it. Yeah. You're like, yeah, he's right, but he's still wrong for saying it.
I was impressed with myself the last game. I got a point, and I was like so proud of myself, and no one else was proud of me. So I was like,
oh, that was bench press. You got it after one clue. It was super good. That was super impressive.
And then I had so much confidence that the next one I guessed on the first clue and was completely off.
Got a swing, though.
It felt good. It felt good.
Sauce is still convinced you gave him a fake number back in the day to go golfing. Because he's like, where's...
What do you mean? He's genius. Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
I think so. All right.
Like high school all over again.
No, Matt Mintzer, is this weird for you? You're a Packer fan. Is this weird that he's just lurking?
No, this
10
is
feet
fine.
from you?
I've lived here long enough. I've been here half my life. Doesn't mean I've switched allegiances by any way.
Of course not.
I mean, my team sort of played last night.
Kind of.
We have a kicker.
Well, and Adam got to play with your guy, right? He got to play with Aaron Rodgers in Pittsburgh.
Is that your guy?
As a Packer fan, I can't say no.
Okay.
Have I had some twists inside of me about it? Yeah, the last couple of guys before Love, I had some twists inside of me about it. But, I mean, pretty solid player.
Not bad.
No, right? He's put it together kind of nicely.
Not a bad career.
He played like 40 years.
Yeah. I mean, can't begrudge the guy too much, so he doesn't want to take a shot.
Yeah.
I mean, great. He can still swing it.
Right.
You know, like everybody on the show today, including Sauce, with Meat Sauce and Manny, television stars. Let's hear it for Adam Thielen and his television debut.
Yeah, dude, you've been
Nice job,
killing it on
man.
ESPN, and you've been all over the place the last month or change.
Did you just call me a television star?
You were
Sure.
television
TV star, Adam
I don't
Thielen.
know if I'd say a star.
You just have to appear.
Okay.
Trust me. That's all it really takes.
All
You
right.
just have to show up.
I'll take it. That's
Yeah.
awesome. All right.
Yeah, you look comfortable, man.
No, it was actually like so much fun. I've done a few of them like leading up to the ESPN deal, but that one was by far the most fun just because I was just talking ball.
Yeah.
And kind of leading up into, post-career stuff, I was like, I feel like I kind of had an idea what I'd be good at and what I wouldn't be good at. And I thought like the studio stuff, like I wouldn't be as good at just because I'm not like super smart and like articulate. But when I'm talking football, like, I kind of sound smart, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't
man.
know if that's smart, but,
10,000 hours.
But no, it was a blast. The host and, Dan and Jason, like those guys made it so easy on me. So it's like being here, right? Like when you have good people around you or a team, right? Like when you have good people around you, it just makes it way easier on yourself as an individual. There's times that I'm not going to name names or places where I've gone on and you feel like it's all on you because there's not much support. And it's totally different. So I think that's why it was so fun and why I was so comfortable is the people that I was around. They were just like, there was one time actually that this kind of explains it, but there was one time where they asked me a question. I was kind of going through it. And after I stopped, I was like, oh, shoot, like I really wanted to hit this point. And without me saying anything, they brought it right back to me.
Oh, yeah.
And like I was able to go right into that point. So I was like, oh, that was fun. That was cool.
That's pros, man.
Yeah.
Did KO really call you?
He did.
He did.
Why, how'd you know that?
He said it to us.
Oh, he
told,
did?
Yeah, he told Barrero, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And KO's funny because it was like a partial joke, but like I knew he was like serious too. So, but I was like, hey man, like I don't know if you watched it, but I gave you a lot of props. So it was, but anyway.
So the point was essentially you were trying to say that it's a really complicated offense, right? And he was like, it's not as hard as Adam makes it think or makes the rest of us think that it is.
Well,
It's
again, I'm
complicated.
not very smart, so to me,
Complicated to you.
It's like the first thing he said.
no, but it's funny because he hates when people call his offense complicated. Because I think he feels like that's like a diss on him as a coach, like he's supposed to make it simple. But it's like at the end of the day, like this is the NFL, like it's supposed to be complicated, right? Like it's supposed to be, the best schemes and the most elaborate schemes. Because at the end of the day, the other side's getting paid a lot of money to stop it and to have the right defenses for things. So like it was a compliment to him, but he takes those as like a little bit of an offense. But it is a complicated offense.
He said you were giving away too many plays as well.
And that's again like, and I hope he's listening. He's not, but
he does.
He'll hear this from somebody else that will text him it. But he's funny because he's like, oh, you gave away our secrets. I'm like, I watched the film that everybody else like yes, like I probably gave a couple of things that like people were like, oh, that makes more sense, but like they're watching the tape, they're seeing what Justin is doing, and yeah, they don't know it's an option, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Like if they play single high coverage or too high, like that's the difference, right? And so it doesn't really matter. But anyways, yeah.
Right. So you might have been saying something the public doesn't know, but every defensive coordinator in the world can watch the same film and be like, I know what Adam was saying.
Yeah, they have an idea. I mean, again, they don't know the
Right.
little intricacies of why he's doing it, but like they know they know what he's doing.
It's the best.
That's funny.
Look at the transition to retired football player. You're already catching strays from coaches. It's the best.
The best part about it is I was on set when I'm getting the text message.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, and so I'm like, oh, guys. And Dan looks at me and goes, hey, get used to it, buddy. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore.
And our buddy Daniel Hastings is back there. What up? Speaking of TV stars from Netflix's Love is Blind. What's up, man? Good morning,
everybody. Again, TV star is a stretch. I just kind of performed, showed up, and
got married.
No
big deal. Just found a wife on a TV show.
And that's still going well?
It is going well. Thank you for asking. Yes.
For sure, you're right.
Yeah, she's perfect.
Yep.
Everything's fine.
She's also listening. See, she doesn't want the text either.
Do you guys still sit behind walls and talk to each other without seeing each other?
We don't know how to actually communicate looking face to face. Yeah.
Adam, do you watch that show? Did you see his season or not? Have not seen it.
I did not. My wife loves all of those shows. To
be fair, I didn't watch the show before either. So when I realized I was gonna go on it, I knew what it was, but I went and rewatched some of the earlier seasons, so I knew what I was really getting into.
I will say the popularity of these shows and the people on these shows. I play in a lot of these celebrity golf tournaments, and there's usually people from Netflix shows, whatever, at these events, and man, people go crazy.
The numbers are crazy.
Crazy. And which is awesome. And they're all good people. A bunch of them I've met are just fantastic people, and it's cool to kind of hear their stories and what they're doing with it, and awesome.
Matt, I think this is it, man. Love goes garage sailing.
Sailing.
Yeah, what if behind the wall is an elderly woman and you don't get to see who you're gonna go
like
garage
a voice modulator or something that you can't tell?
Well, no, you don't. You're gonna spend the day garage sailing with somebody. You just don't know who until it's too late. And
what would be too late? What would make it too late?
What if that's his dream with her? And
that would be too late. Yeah,
that is Chris's dream.
I mean,
antiquing with some old lady.
All right, Hawk. If this is the dream, let's go.
Okay.
You wanna?
Yeah, I want to.
Should we just start with like the dry garage sale together?
That's how.
Sorry, Chris. Sorry, did he squirt? Did he wince?
Oh,
I see him. I can't look through at the back of my head.
My hunch is it's going to stay dry.
I know.
Was that too far?
Daniel wants to host it. He said yes.
Someone's got to do VO. I don't want to talk during this.
All right. Yeah.
God, you know what's funny is Chris accidentally garage sale shops with old ladies all the time. So why not get paid to do it
with the camera?
Oh, man,
just hire a guy.
You guys don't understand. I could qualify to live in a senior living.
I know. Well, think about this. When Sauce was doing terrible math with the poltergeist lady earlier, right? She's younger. She was younger when the movie came out than you are now. So, of course, you would have banged her when she was 49.
I sleep in holes in the ground just to cut out the middleman.
Have you seen pictures of Wilford Brimley when he's like 42 or whatever? It's
that's
crazy.
When he was in Cocoon.
Right?
Yeah.
He looked like he's 78.
He looked like he was 70, exactly.
Yeah. So, you're doing great, Hawk.
It goes quick, guys. You ready? It goes quick.
A couple segments before we play Initials quarterfinal number 9. Adam Thielen is here. Gavin Kaysen is here. Matt Minster is here. Daniel Hastings is here. Parrish and Marney might be lurking. I don't know if they left or not, but Sauce is still in the building, of course, as well. He's competitor number 5 at 8:15. And one of you gets a crack at $122,000 with the St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials jackpot. More of the Power Trip after this on The Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Help.
So maybe we could ask Adam Thielen to get himself into further trouble with the head coach of the Vikings at some point during this segment. Everybody's over there. Welcome back to the Power Trip Morning Show. Here we are.
Hey, right over your shoulder, right? Yeah. Daniel Hastings is having a seat. Can you have him stand up for a second and show this shirt?
Yeah.
They want to,
The camera's right there. They want to see your shirt.
It's so good.
So for Adam and Gavin and Matt Minster and Daniel, when the bracket reveal came out, there was a chat, obviously, right? And as soon as it was Sauce versus you four, the chat lit up with like sleds. This is rigged for Sauce. Awesome. So Daniel has a T-shirt of all the comments calling you guys sleds.
Wow,
that's a really good shirt.
Yeah, it's so good.
That's great.
Lean into it, man.
Well done, man.
None of them are allowed in the restaurant.
I'm calling it right now. Daniel's going to win this thing today. I'm calling it.
The shirt alone's a win.
Yeah, the shirt's sweet.
It is sweet.
I mean, Sauce, how can you not walk away today with like 8?
Hey, I've screwed up easier things in my life.
Well, clearly,
not wrong.
but still,
Example,
7, 8.
So if somebody beats Sauce, he has to buy dinner in one of my restaurants for whoever wins.
Well, Parrish will pick up the tab.
Parrish will pay for it.
Can he not come though?
No, he just pays. I got his credit card on file. It's not that hard. You know.
Oh, let's do it.
Gavin, what are these things called? Is this cardamom?
The cardamom buns.
Oh my God, dude.
So good.
My favorite thing you make.
Yep.
Because I'm a weirdo. But these are the best. 10 out of 10.
There's two things: chicken fingers and cardamom.
Yeah.
I should be
rolls.
either be 1,000 pounds or dead, and somehow I'm neither.
I was going to say, can the rest of us have one?
There's a few goodies out there.
I'm looking forward to it. That's cool.
Yep.
Hey, and Zacho's going to New York for the first time. If he had one, like, not, out of control restaurant, where would you send him to go in New York tonight?
Ooh, tonight, where to go? Well, all right.
Friday night.
I think the classic New York restaurant that's just does it awesome every time is Gramercy Tavern. Go sit at the bar on the tavern side. It's a beautiful restaurant.
You hear that, Zacho?
Okay. Gramercy Restaurant?
Gramercy Tavern.
Tavern.
Yeah.
Yep.
Adam, what about you? When you went to New York, where'd you go eat?
That's a great question.
You don't know? Don't remember?
Earmuffs.
That's
I am not a foodie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, you just give me some bar food, I'm good.
Sure.
Wow.
Buffalo wings, pizza, obviously before games. So my tradition was I had a steak before every game my entire career.
Day of or the night before?
Night before.
What was the cut?
Halftime.
What was the cut?
That's an interesting breakfast choice.
I'm a ribeye guy.
Okay. I mean, that kind of makes you a foodie.
And, well, this is the funny part is I never booked a reservation in my entire career. So I smartly went with the O-linemen because O-linemen know how to eat.
Oh,
They sure do.
And so the tradition was the rookie O-lineman had to book the place. And they would catch so much heat if it wasn't a good restaurant.
Yeah.
And so they like put a lot of time into it. They would have their agent reach out. They'd, figure out the best place in the city we were going to, close to the hotel we were staying at. And so I ate at some fantastic places, but I don't know their names.
So, all right, if you're a
Sully
wings
used to
guy.
eat spoon a lot.
Oh,
John Sullivan?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
He seemed like a foodie.
He was huge foodie. He loved it.
So if you like wings or ribeyes or steaks or whatever, is Buffalo too obvious then for a spot? Did you love Buffalo, New York? You go to wing spots there?
Okay, so that's a good one. So would have loved to, but the first time I played there when I wasn't, so preseason game, right? That's when we could go and like kind of go off the cuff a little bit as far as what we're eating. And so we're playing in Buffalo, and the game before in the preseason, I took a shot right to the thigh, like massive thigh bruise. I could barely bend my leg. And so I didn't travel that week. And I was like so excited to go to Buffalo, get the wings, do the whole thing because it was a preseason game. I wasn't playing in it, but didn't get to go. So normally, like, you go on a road trip, like it's the night before the game, like got to eat semi-healthy. Or as much as you can. And so, but yeah, again, I would have the same dinner. I'd have the same breakfast before every game. Not superstitious, just very stitious.
There was two athletes. I can't name who they are, but they were in New York to play a game. And they called and said, "Oh, where should we go eat?" And I said, "Go eat at this restaurant. My friend owns it. They'll take care of you." And they fed them so much food. And they just kept sending out food, and they just kept eating it all. They'd play the game the next day.
stuck.
They were stuck in mud the whole game. And to this day, they're just like, that was the worst game I've ever played in my life. And I'm like, I'm not the one that ate the food. I didn't, you didn't have to eat.
Well, if you guys saw what these O-linemen order, like the amount of food is insane.
Oh, I love when O-linemen come in the restaurant.
And then like,
I'm like, let's go.
Like most of us, night before a game, you're not ordering dessert and like doing it big, like. And they, like, every dessert on the menu, on the table. Yeah. And it is gone. Yep. Everything is gone. I'm sure when we come in there, these restaurants are like, all right, here we go.
You see them walk in, you're like, double the portions. Tell them it's normal, it's all fine.
They must be mostly burning it, though, right? Like Michael Phelps is doing like the 10,000 calories during his Olympic swimming run.
And they'd have
what are these guys burning if they're just pigging out?
A lot.
I guess enough.
A lot.
How many times have you heard, well, I hate him, I can't keep the weight on, I got to keep eating? I'm like, man.
Well, look at those O-line. Look at like Jeff Saturday after he retired.
Yeah. Look at Matt
Burke.
Burke.
Like 175.
Yeah. Tommy Olsen, Ed Olsen, right? They both dropped like 100 pounds.
Yeah.
Sully was the same. He dropped a ton of weight.
Man. That was pre-GLP-1s, too. That was just losing weight. Just stop eating after you stop
eating. Natural.
Man.
All right, Adam, I'm going to ask you some real football questions real quick, okay?
Okay.
Larry Fitzgerald Jr. just went into the Hall of Fame. What was something he was great at that you were just in awe of?
Well, first off, before I answer the question, so much respect for him. He was a huge part of my career. I remember like early on in my career being invited out to like his little Larry Fitzgerald deal at the U and being able to kind of see the way that he works, the way that he trains, the way that he takes care of his body, just his mindset about the game of football. I think a lot of times as consumers, all we see is what these guys do on Sundays. And the best of the best, like, they don't just show up on Sundays and rely on athleticism. Like, they put the work in, the time. They love the game of football, and he's one of those guys. Obviously, you're not a Hall of Famer by chance. Like, it's hard work, sacrifice, dedication. So lead with that. But obviously, Larry Fitzgerald, like, best hands to ever play the game. I mean, so strong. Even if he wasn't open, like, he was catching the football. A DB's worst nightmare because they could do everything right and still he's going to catch the football. His run after the catch because he was so strong and, kind of sneaky speed, I guess. I remember the game against the Packers, I believe.
I remember the game against the Packers.
Right?
Yeah.
There we go. I had to bring that one up.
Overtime, short slant, and he just rocked it.
And
all
no
the momentum was gone.
No one was close. Like,
was that the game Aaron threw those 2 Hail Marys in that last drive? And took it in overtime?
I think so, yeah. And then he ended it right in overtime.
Jeff Janis caught like 2 Hail Marys. Yeah. And then, then he ended in the first play overtime.
But it's like those type of plays, like when you're taking off against NFL players, like there's something there, right? But you never think of like Larry Fitzgerald as like the speedster.
Right.
Right. So, but anyways, a lot of respect for him. And we've become close friends, golfing buddies. And he won't play me anymore because
We've heard you've gotten pretty good. Yeah. That's what we're hearing, man. We're hearing you're pretty good.
I got really good, and then now I've gotten really bad.
Oh. That's the name of golf. Larry and I went to high school together, and we won a talent contest with each other. Yeah, this is crazy. So I think we were freshman or sophomore in high school.
I didn't know you guys went to high school.
Wait, he's making this up.
No,
it's not far he can go.
No. We went to Holy Angels. And he eventually left Holy Angels, but I can't remember if we were freshmen or sophomores, but it was Larry Fitzgerald, myself, and Troy Bell. And Troy ended up playing professional basketball.
Yeah, the Michigan State.
Right.
My goodness, what happened to you?
Well, what happened? What's going on over here? So here's the talent contest. I know you're going to be surprised. I stood under the basketball hoop, and Larry jumped over me and slammed the ball, and Troy jumped over me and slammed the ball in the hoop, and we won the talent contest.
That's the greatest.
That's
nice work. So their talent was freak athleticism. Your talent was standing.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Not bad.
Listen,
not bad.
It's a talent to be 5'1".
Sure.
At that point in your life to just stand there. That might have been a stretch. I'm not sure I was that tall. But watch it, Sauce. But yeah, it was great.
Say anything.
Did we get like a photo of this?
I'm sure. Actually, Larry and I have like old photos of us in high school together. He was, and watching him play football in high school was like a video game.
Oh my!
Because his hands are so big, and like you just throw the ball up in the air. I mean, I could have played quarterback. You just throw the ball up in the air, and he would catch it. Wow. But it was crazy because Randy Moss, Chris Carter, they would all come to the games, so you would see him at the games, at the high school games.
Wow, crazy.
Holy.
It was wild.
And Larry's, again, got one of the coolest stats in the history of sports, right? That he has more tackles than dropped passes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's insane.
Wow. Well, he did play for the Cardinals.
He's such a good guy.
He's chasing down some
interceptions.
He played with a lot of bad QBs.
Yep. And put up numbers like that with the guys that threw. I mean, other than Kurt Warner, who?
He had McCown, right? For
Carson
a little bit.
Palmer, I think, for a while.
Yeah. He had a quarterback by the name of Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
Right?
Did he?
Yeah.
For a year or two?
I think his last
1 year or 2 years?
last year, I think.
Was his last catch from Kyler Murray?
Okay.
Wow.
I think it would have had to have been his last year because he went in the Hall of Fame this year, and Kyler, I think, was a rookie in 2019.
19 was
a year or two then.
Yeah, it's got to be 1 or 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, you're right. That's it. So,
All right, one more segment before Initials. We'll come back. We'll do Fan 5. We'll talk about what's going on. More with Adam Thielen, Gavin Kaysen, Matt Minster, Daniel Hastings, and the rest of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
From the 1-800